Urban Therapy with Sun 752. This is your daily go getterism number 549 for April 4th, 2016. April 4th. See how fast this month is going by already? I'm telling you, keep an eye on this time. Something's up. Anyway, tonight I want to talk to y'all about no matter how long it takes, no matter how long you have to wait. There's some things in life that are just worth waiting for. We don't always know exactly what they are until we're knee deep in it. But there are things that we think are really great, really life fulfilling, and things that we're just willing to make sure that we give our all into, and that we will fight for and wait for as long as it takes. Love is probably one of those things, but love means different things to different people. For example, when you talk about willing to do whatever it takes to get it, or wait however long it takes for it to come into fruition or whatever, for some people they think that that's a terrible thing to have to do. You know, if you haven't been shown a lot of loving examples of, like when you were growing up, like if you've never really been shown what love is and how much life it can give you, and you know, a certain level of affection and things like that, then it's going to be really hard for you to understand what love is really about and how it really manifests itself. You know, I think that children really should be shown a lot of love growing up. And I mean shown love. I don't mean given everything that they want to as far as material items are concerned. I don't think that that's a good value system to put to children. I don't think that that's a good way to show how much you love them, by making sure that you provide for them. Sure, you should provide for them, but you should make them understand that the most valuable things in life really come from here. You know what I mean? And the way that plays out will be the difference in the way that they form relationships, stay in relationships, and feel secure in the relationships that they have formed or are in. You know, when you meet somebody who has never had real true love in their lives, it's almost a sad thing. It's not really almost a sad thing. It's definitely a sad thing, because they have given up. They have not seen the value in doing whatever it takes to find love. They haven't seen the value of being willing to wait however long it takes, even if it takes an entire lifetime, because you will not really experience what life truly is as far as happiness is concerned until you find true love. So it's important. It's really, really important that we get that, and it is worth waiting for, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Some people wait, or willing to wait however long it takes, or do whatever it takes in order to have the kind of career that they are looking for, and that's money. That's money and that's material, and that is important. You want to make sure that you are able to have the financial security that you require, roof overhead, clothes on your back, an ability to have mobility. In other words, go on vacations, be able to travel the world, meet new people, learn new things. It takes money to be able to do those things, and some people spend years and years on a job that limits their ability to do that, because they have to be at that job all the time, because they need to be able to make that money. Whereas other people bail out quick, you know, bail out quick when it comes to a career or even an occupation that may net them the type of lifestyle that they would like to live later on. So it's a strange thing between, you know, the things that some people stay in for a long time, like they're running on a treadmill, is really going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're talking about love or business, and then the things that people stay in, I mean, and the things that people bail out of when they probably really should stay. You know, like you have, I mean, it's such a big difference between the way some people are always in it for the long haul. Their dedication and loyalty to certain things, good or bad, is unwavering. So whatever they make a decision to do, they see it through to the end, which I think is an admirable quality. But hopefully you pick the right things to show that quality in, you know. And meanwhile, other people are so fly by night with everything. So things better work really, really fast, or they're going to be out. They're on to the next thing. Sometimes when things, even when things work out well for some people, they are still on the run. Like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because they need that next new thing. They need fresh challenges. They kind of scatterbrain, in my opinion. But that's how it is. You know, because if you see, you learn a lot by seeing things through the end. Even if you don't get exactly what you were looking for, you know, or things don't work out the way that you initially planned, you still learn a lot about, if nothing else, what you don't want anymore. A lot of people get into relationships and whatever, and things don't go well for them, and they feel like they wasted all of their time in that. No, you didn't waste your time. You spent your time. But you learned a lot about yourself, and you can't learn any lesson without learning a lot about yourself. So we shouldn't discount that, no matter how long it takes. You know? Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, whether you're in it for the short haul or the long, should I say, the quick thing or the long haul, one of the most important things to be able to do is to make sure that the things that you start, that you at least want to see through to the finish. Sometimes things happen after the start that make you change direction, change your mind, change everything. But the more you do it, you're supposed to get better at it. So keep trying. Don't ever be afraid to try. Personally, I think that love thing is worth waiting for, no matter how long it takes and no matter what you have to do. But hey, that's me. The career thing, I believe that that's important too. However, I don't think that you should make it a priority over love, because love, they say love don't pay the bills, but that's a lie. Because if your love is strong, you're going to want to make sure that you provide. And that's whether you have love for yourself or love for somebody else. And that's that. Holla at y'all later. Peace.